Yeah.
Okay, so now we have a freaking story time. Before we start, we're at Starbucks, and I got the famous Ace Family drink that they tried from their video of letting the person in front of me choose what I have, like choose what I eat, whatever. And at Starbucks, they had gotten the Grande green tea frap with 10 pumps of raspberry, even though I just spoke to a barista. I think that's what they're called, right?
Yeah.
And she was just like, well, you need to comment under there that it's only 5 pumps because then it'll be too sweet.
Oh, I like a lot. Yeah, I already finished my drink.
Oh my god, this is good. He got an iced chai latte with 2 pumps of vanilla. Oh my god, but this is really good. Like really, really good. Try it.
That's really good.
I was ordering it, and obviously like 10 pumps of raspberry sounds like a
Exaggerated,
lot.
yeah.
Like I know it does, but that's how they had it in the video, so I wanted to order it that way. And there's this lady behind us, and I'm saying, like, I'm telling my order to the lady, and the lady behind me is so nosy, and she's like, 10 pumps of raspberry?
What the?
We were like, what the hell? Like, mind your business. I just need to get that out of my system because it just happened.
No, because our original plan was just to get out the hotel, go back to where we were, and spend our rest of the day there. Then we just like brain blast.
I know that this freaking vlog has been taking forever because I'm finally closing it out. I realized that I didn't record as much as I thought I did. So the last day that we were in New York, we were gonna go straight to Grand Central and then go straight home, and then we ended up seeing a little festival, a food festival. So you know, we're fat and we had to try it. So we stayed there, and I'll insert some of those videos and pictures. It's the last day.
I know. Don't want to leave.
I gotta wait. It's hot.
It is really
There's
hot.
a festival, a food festival.
You're dumb excited. Look at the fit, though.
Sneaks.
Look at the fit.
They got them for me.
Hey.
Now we're matching.
Looking gorgeous.
We had like potato skins, and they basically took a potato and they like cut it in this machine to make it look like little like swirlies. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm gonna insert a photo or a video or whatever I have. And that was really good because you got to pick your different flavors that you wanted. So
Pickle,
we
sriracha.
chose pickle, and they just put like a salt on it, like a pickle salt
Seasoning.
seasoning. It didn't really taste like pickles, but it was still really good. We had like some Spanish food. We had the potato ball with the meat inside. I forgot what it's called, but it was like a huge thing. The only thing that I wished was that there was like some cheese in there and that it was more meat inside than the
Almost like
potato, because it was just a huge
an
big
acapulco.
ball. An acapulco?
I think I said it right. Acapulco, right?
Acapuria.
How you do it?
That sounds like a fish.
Acapulco.
Acapuria.
Acapulco.
Yeah.
Y'all Spanish people know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. And we had like fried yuca basically, and at the festival they had crepes. They had a bunch of different flavors, and my original thought that I wanted was strawberry, banana, and Nutella, but then I seen the dulce de leche with banana, and then that got me, so then we had that, and that was pretty good. I felt like it could have been a little bit better.
I'm not a big dulce fan.
Yeah, but I feel like if we would have gotten the like
Dulce.
the original.
I'm trying to think how that white boy told me how to say it.
Oh yeah, this didn't happen in New York, but there was a different time that we went to the mall and we got this ice cream from, well, obviously dulce de leche.
Pralines.
So I was saying it in a white way because I didn't like, he was white, so I was just like, hi, can I have the dulce de leche ice cream? And he was like,
no, that's not how you say it.
so he was just like, why do people always say it like that? It's not dulce de leche, it's dulce de leche. Whoa, like what
Okay.
the hell? We also had a corn dog. That was pretty good, but it needed mustard. I love mustard
Yeah, they
on my
get no
corn
dipping
dogs.
sauce. I was
They
tight.
didn't.
I was really tight. But
I really wanted henna, so luckily there was a little tent that had henna, and they put like glitter on it while it was drying and everything. It was so pretty, and now it's gone. So story time from our New York weekend. Okay, I'm gonna say my point of view first, and then I'm gonna let him explain his point of view. The first incident that happened was that we were at the train station, and all of a sudden, like, he goes, like, I'm looking at him, and he goes, so I'm like, what's wrong? And then he, like, I turned around, and then I see this guy flopping in the train tracks.
Flopping?
Like, he was a big guy, so he literally, like, fell in the train tracks, and I just see him, like, rolling around in there, so I was like,
Well, I saw some big dude. I thought he was going for his ticket, because there was a ticket that flew in the track, but apparently he just jumped in there, hurt his ankle, because he's a big, hefty dude. He couldn't get up. I was gonna go in the train tracks with some other dude to pick him up, like have us pick him up from the legs and people pull him up. But apparently he jumped down there for a crazy 1943 penny. How you jump in the train tracks? You hurt your ankle to get a penny. How the fuck does that sound?
Other workers, because I don't know what they're called, like the people that work there that are outside of the train to tell you and help you where to go. That's what he was, and he fell in there. So then the other people that were going to help him, one of the guys got so mad after helping him, and he was like, for a mother penny.
From there, we get on the train, and then she, as much as I am nosy, she is just as nosy. Like, she'll dead as look at you while you're having a conversation with somebody else and not even like put her 2 cents in it. This woman, old lady,
because it's not my business. I'm not gonna say nothing. The wrong train.
I don't know where I'm gonna go, what I'm gonna do, and Janelle's just like, not like, just let it be. You got nothing to do. We got our own plans.
But she was just really upset, and I felt bad. But like after, okay, so the train incident, like that, I already had so much anxiety because I wanted him to get out because the train was 2 minutes away, and I was really nervous, and I did not want to witness somebody like actually dying in front of my eyes. I had really bad anxiety, and then even after, I still had anxiety, but it wasn't that bad. The old lady, I felt so bad. Like, I was kind of laughing, but then I felt bad, and I was already like eating my snacks, and then I was looking, and I was like, okay, like, this is like my little show or whatever. So she's telling the conductor that, like, oh my god, I asked like 3 other people if I was on the right train, da da da, and then they said like, you know, that yeah, that's the train you have to take, so it ended up being the wrong train. The conductor was like kind of being rude, but not really. Like, I feel like she was exaggerating a little bit, but he wasn't really helping her. I could say that he wasn't helping her at all. So him not helping her was like getting her frustrated, and then I just felt so bad because I'm like, oh my god, she's just an old lady trying to get to her destination, and she looked like she was about to cry, and I felt so bad, and I was like, oh my god.
We get to New York. It's not a far walk to get to the hotel. We end up going to a Starbucks over there.
Oh.
And we just chilling, drinking a dragon fruit. I think it was not the original, it was the mango.
Yeah, it was a mango dragon fruit, and it was in my second vlog.
Refresher, it was blazing as hell. But I think I like that one better than the original dragon fruit.
I think I like the original a little better because it has the coconut milk.
I'm sitting there, I peep stuff, man. I peep stuff, and this woman is putting chocolate. I think it was chocolate, right? She's putting 4 packs of it, and then the barista there caught her stealing, trying to walk out. And I hate when people act like they get so mad that they get caught, they just throw a tantrum, start throwing it. So she got caught, she threw all the stuff on the table and walked out, bro. Like, how you gonna get mad you got caught for stealing? Because you're
like,
broke.
In my like point of view, I was just sitting down, like, and all of a sudden I see a girl that throws her freaking whatever cookies or chocolates on my table that I'm sitting at. I'm like, excuse you.
She was big mad.
So then I was just like, what the hell? And then that's when I hear the barista say like, oh, she always does this like 3 to 4 times
Bro,
a
how you
week
come
or
to
something
the
like
same
that.
spot getting caught?
That's what I said.
stealing?
I was like, if you're gonna keep going to the same spot, maybe because it's in New York and you know, like, there's so many people that you think you're gonna get away with it, or like maybe she has gotten away with it other times because it's so busy there. But you know, when they catch her, they catch her.
But you come back
So,
next week.
Yeah, I don't know why she would do that, but she did that.
You better try a different spot.
At night, we're sleeping, and then I hear.
Oh my God! What,
Then
bro?
I-
New York low-key
wait.
crazy.
Then I hear like somebody knocking on the door on our hotel room. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna ignore them. Maybe they're gonna realize that they knocked on the wrong door. No. Then he wakes up and then he's just like, babe, did you hear that? Did you hear that? And I'm like, yeah, I hear them. Like somebody's knocking. So I was just gonna like peep through the little hole and then like see what they wanted. But then he was more like thinking safety and security, so he didn't want me to open the door and stuff like that.
So
So
you don't
whatever.
know who's gonna come in.
I know,
the
but
room.
you have the people to look through. Long story short, we go to the door and we look, and I had looked at the people and I seen a girl. There was no pool there, so I think she was naked, and she had a towel on.
Yeah,
so
it was
she's-
an escort. I asked to come up here, and
Yeah, so then he comes to the door and then he's like, what the hell? And then he's like, it's an Asian girl and she's naked, she has a towel on. Like,
Bruh,
he was mad
she-
tight because
she,
like she
like,
woke us up.
bro, we was both knocked out, sound asleep, and all of a sudden you hear like a big ass banging noise, and I'm like, okay, somebody's trying to break in. Let me get her to like somewhere.
Break into a hotel.
You don't
Bro.
know, bro. Like, you probably did before, but I told her to go in the bathroom. Where were you? You was in the bathroom right next to me? She goes into the bathroom. Girl's knocking on the door. Bro, she must have been drunk because she was not hearing it. One English word that was coming out of my mouth. Like, I didn't.
He was like, wrong door.
Yeah, I was telling her.
And he
wrong
said
door.
it like
She-
3 times,
she
and he was
just had
getting
a
louder
towel,
each time.
and she kept knocking on the door, and she sucked her teeth. So I know she heard me. She walked down, came back, and then knocked on the door like this was her room. I was 2 seconds from opening the door and cussing her out, but I didn't want her to think she could just walk in because I don't even know if she had on anything on her. But who, bro? New York is crazy. New York got some characters in there.
So he ended up calling like the front desk and telling them like, there's somebody banging on our door. I think she's intoxicated. Like putting her all under the bus. Like,
Yeah, put her on her bus. Get her away from my room. What the hell? I'm trying to sleep. Why our door out of all doors?
I don't know. I know like certain things that we had planned to do didn't work out.
The aquarium didn't work out.
Yeah, because it was
It
a
was
pet
trash.
store.
It was like, yeah, it was a pet
But
store.
it says like the name of it is Museum, Mattituck Museum, or no, like, oh, Manhattan Museum. No,
Aquarium.
Manhattan Aquarium.
Are you intoxicated? 10 pumps of vodka.
It's too much sugar.
about
5 pumps if you're
5
getting a
pumps.
grande. This is a grande.
Oh.
To close out this video, because I thought that we said everything already, we got on the train and our train got stuck.
Oh,
Or it
yeah.
broke. That's what happened. It broke. So we got on the train and then all of a sudden it stopped and like people just start. I wish I knew what the name of the movie that he showed me was. It's like if he remembers or if we find it, I'll also
The
like
Train to Busan
that. If you've ever seen that movie,
on Netflix.
people are literally like running through the train because
Bro.
it's an apocalypse that's happening. So I low-key thought that that's what was happening when we were at the train because people started doing that. They started coming to like our little section or whatever.
Smoking up in the front.
Yeah, and they're like, oh my god, we heard a weird noise in the front, blah blah blah.
Yes, didn't they say that a girl was making a weird noise in the front? I
Yeah,
thought
they were like,
somebody got
no.
dead.
And then like one lady was like, asked another lady like, well, is it something serious that we should move to the back? And then she was like, I think so. Like being so dramatic. But
When she
what
said that, I thought
happened
we
was
about to
that
die.
the train ran over like a wire or something like that, and then it stopped. And then we had to get a rescue train. But we were on that train for so long with no AC. It was getting so hot. I felt like I was
Oh,
starting to
God.
slowly suffocate, like not even being dramatic.
And they
or
told us to
anything.
open the window. Like, I ain't trying to open no window. in
The
no
windows don't
train.
even open on the train. They
What
told
the
us to
hell?
go to the main doors that we came through because the conductors will open them so we'll get some fresh
They
air because
took
it was
out
really hot.
emergency waters.
Yeah,
They
little
found the
water curtains.
Them joints were so warm because they sit under the
No,
seat.
mine wasn't warm.
Mine
It
was
was
hot.
cold. Mine was cold.
That was hot. Bro.
But it definitely helped cool me down in the heat because you know everybody's talking with their hot breaths. That's basically it for our story time.
Please suggest some things, boy. I'm getting
Yeah.
I'm having a lot of ideas, but it's like, but if you could give us some simple suggestions, that would be great. You know,
Yeah.
I can't talk.
we love you and thank you for supporting us. And we will see you in our next video.
Give me one time, baby girl. Give me one time, make a rewind all up to your time.